today I'm going to help you stop topping the golf ball. Perhaps one of the most frustrating shots in golf. You've hit a good drive, you're on the fairway, and then you top your next one along the ground. Now, I've got for you two really simple tips that are going to eradicate those shots. The first one is just going to be about getting pressure into that lead foot. So a lot of people end up topping the ball because they're working this way. Their pressure is going backwards, their body is tilting away from the target. So what I simply want you to do is just cut a tennis ball in half, and we're simply going to be placing that underneath our lead heel. So for me as a right-handed golfer, that's my left heel. And I'm trying to get that sensation that on the downswing I squash the tennis ball. So we're squashing the tennis ball to get that pressure into our lead side. Let's just do a quick one of those. So I almost feel like I relieve the pressure from my lead foot in the backswing, but squash it at the start of the downswing. Now you can see as I squash that there, I'm starting to apply some downward pressure. I'm starting to get my body more over the golf ball. That's what we really want to start to see rather than working this way away from it. Now the second part I see with golfers really struggling with top shots is they tend to look more like this through the golf ball. They haven't got this great extension of their arms, and often they haven't got their arms extended because their body has stayed down. Quite often their mates have told them to keep their eye on the ball or keep their head down, and they end up in a very locked position here. We want to do the opposite. We want to allow your head and chest to turn to create space for your arms to extend. So I want you to do lots of quarter swings for me, just getting used to this movement. Head and chest is rotating and rising, arms are extending. Not the opposite movement down here. Now there's no reason why I couldn't combine the two exercises and use the ball under my lead heel. And I'm just going to do a little quarter swing, and I'm going to focus on the finish position. Body is rotating, rising, my arms are stretched and extended, not tucked in here. Now, as an at-home drill, gym exercise, you could always just do some throwing exercises for that part here. I could multitask with this one, so again, feel like I'm applying the pressure to my lead foot, turning and extending those arms just to start to get that throwing motion here, again, where my arms are stretched. So even if it's just a football against the side of the house, squash under that left shoe, lead shoe, turn and extend. And if you can get that movement into your golf swing, I don't think we're going to see any more top shots. We're going to start to get that ball turf contact that we want to see rather than this type of movement. Give it a go, let me know how you get on. I hope it helps.